Once we touch the 15, they go 15 all the way to the TD. Oh, no. They don't even have their whole team. I'm gonna take it to our go to Denny. One player, body, follow body. I need a body.
Good. Here we are. We are live from Field 1 here in Atlantic City. A small little town called Egg Township. Egg Harbor Township. I got one right. Egg Harbor Township here in New Jersey. Beautiful Saturday morning. Rebels are 0-1 so far. They tied AFN at 0 in a game where both sides had many chances to win. But in the end, it was a tie. Long Island Demons are in the blue. We had them in Ocean City against Broadaxe. They came in light in OC. They still went 2-0. They beat the Killer Bees. Not this Killer Bees, but another Killer Bees. Before falling to the Maryland Titans 20-0 on day 2. Just didn't have enough. And looking a little bit light this morning too. We'll see. Joe seemed pretty confident in his chances. There's still a long weekend ahead. Sunday will tell a different story. Here we go. Beautiful Saturday morning kickoff. Let's go. And we're going to start with a touchback. So here we go. Demons on the field. They're in their blues. Rebels in their reds. Second game we have for you today. I believe we have 7 overall today. 4 B bracket games, 3 A games. For the BN, we're going to have Dragons taking on AFN, as well as Dragons versus Demons. We'll get a look at them soon. Then we switch up to A bracket action. Change up in the A bracket has resulted with main event playing over here with the Elite Rebels. That game will be here. Should be an excellent matchup between Mike D and TJ Holston. Let's get ready for this one. 6'8" of Heller back there. Left side, incomplete. This is going to be a different squad than what we saw in Ocean City. That team merely went out to get their feet wet, so to speak, at the beach. Wanted to test the waters before heading out. It had been a while since we had seen the Demons travel outside of the region they're in Long Island, Northeast. They were at Worlds last. We saw them on the road before Ocean City. And in that one, they had a tough weekend, but a tough draw with Renegades and Scorpions. Looking for a different story this time around for this tournament. Motion. Play action. Left side complete. Pull right down. See if this Demons offense can get going early on. AFN started putting some pressure on the Rebels. Rebels defense, however, stood strong. They had 3 stops in the red zone. Turned what could have been a 4-score, 3-score loss to a tie. Just a reminder, total yards don't mean anything if you don't get the points. For AFN, that was their struggle. Once again, another loss, non-win in this case on the B circuit. They have 3 C wins in Ocean City over X-Dogs, Venom, and the Spartans. See if they can get one against the Dragons after this. They're going to throw left side incomplete. Long Island Demons. Winners of Albany in 2019. They defeated the affiliate nation in the championship of that one. Runner-up in Rhode Island in the B in 2019 as well. To the 148 Outlaws, who can ever forget that excellent comeback. Back in November of that year. Not coming. That's right to him, actually. Facing the wrong direction, however, in the right place to catch it. So here we go. Rebels are going to start a little bit across midfield. They got good field position to go. So far, it's just been big plays. They had the run before halftime. That went for about 30 yards. And then the touchdown pass on that left side. Other than that, the Rebels offense has struggled, especially in the trenches. Taking a look early on at this D line that the Demons have. It's going to be a tough matchup for the Rebels. Let's see how they hold here. Remember, second game, fatigue starting to set in a little bit. Especially when you play a team like AFN early on to start this morning and then transition to the Demons. That's two teams who had championships in the last circuit year. Man in motion. Oh, that is not how you want to start either. That is in? All right. See what he does. I haven't seen him play, but I've heard things. I've heard good things. Second down coming up. Line play so far has been the issue for this team. Looking at the first two games so far. This is a squad that definitely can bring the defense. It's just the offense is where the struggles are lying right now. They're stepping away from the camera to go on the field for control. Handoff middle. Oh, body on body. And they're going to throw a flag on that one. See what they call. They came in after that
I went the wrong way. I had to be
and that run, they're going to go. Yep, it's against the Demons. So Rebels getting a nice game. Sometimes it's all you need. It don't matter how you get it as long as you get the yards. See if they can bring some more physical football out there. Physicality will be the biggest key for this team, and they are to win this tournament. Talk about the 9-man trench game. Especially when you really take a look at it. Outside of those two plays, I don't think the Rebels so far have hit 30 or 40 yards yet. But a lot of it's because that D-line, AFN, played so tough. Getting time this time, left side. Oh, incomplete. There was time, it just wasn't executed. Third down. Trying to get this offense going.
Ego over, full.
Lining up now. Gets it off, middle complete. Here we go. This is starting to look like a fluid offense. This is looking like a good offense. 2:15, I think is what I heard from the referee. First quarter, 0-0. Joey Blaze here, courtesy of WorkHorse Media. Big shout out to them. Love the setup they got here. Love the work they do. Tune into their broadcasts. They're live every Sunday morning, 8 a.m. They're always in action up there in the GCFFO.
Once we give you a pass, 3 times. That one right there.
Always down to collaborate. Always down to make something great. And we're here to make this weekend the best. And I said the quarterback exchange is hurting the Rebels right now. That's twice now on this drive.
Boom, that's it.
Second down. You can't afford plays like that when you get down to this part of the field.
Only time you go black man says about him. I'm chasing nobody. Wilson. Yo, you out here, I'm here. Side. Come on. Here we go. Good shit, George.
Middle complete. Pull right down immediately.
Good shit, George. Good shit.
He's trying to hold on. Get a stop here.
Third down, guys.
Third down coming up. The first game for the Demons. They've still got the Dragons after this. Rebels are in their second game. They'll be done after this one. We'll see where they end up tomorrow morning. AFN, they still got one more to go against the Dragons. Looking forward to seeing the Dragons in action for the first time. Haven't had a chance to see them yet. It's always nice meeting new teams along this flag football journey. A game that brings many communities together. And the flag world well represented this weekend. Very well represented. As the quarter ends, we're at the end of the first quarter. Score is 0-0. Battle two New York teams. Teams out in Long Island. Rebels, I guess, would be in the city. They were just there last weekend visiting Brooklyn. Always love to see New York. First time for us here in New Jersey. Never actually been here until yesterday. But we're glad to be here. This is an awesome setup. If you got nothing to do, you feel like sliding down, watching the lives, enjoying this is the place to be. This is the channel to be on. This is where the best flag football is of any style in the country. Israel in the gun. Looks like a false start coming up. Yes, sir. False start on the Rebels.
Yo, he was going to though. If I was on the right count, your man was ready for it.
Consistency is very key. And so far, the Rebels offense has not been very consistent in terms of getting a well-sustained drive going. They've had big plays here and there, but they have yet to put together a full scoring drive outside of the big play earlier. If they get this offense right and this defensive line keeps playing the level it is, they can make some noise tomorrow. It's going to go left side, and that's going to be incomplete. Declared punt coming. So Rebels fail to score. They're going to give it up to the Demons here. Demons have another chance to make some noise on offense. Yeah, second quarter just began. Buck coming. He's got a boot. It's going to be Demons ball to start this drive. Second drive for them. First drive, didn't get very far. Defense. Getting some momentum today. Potential was definitely there with the squad. They've shown it before. Play in the A bracket in the GCFFA, so they're facing the best of the best every single Sunday. This team does not run from anybody. Hand off middle. Burst of speed. Not let him hit the open field. If he gets daylight, it's over. Stevens' team, very athletic, very physical, very tough in the trenches. Like I said, they're battle tested.
I think I'm good for one pass, bro.
They play up there in the GCFFA. They're in the league with the Lions, the Bulldogs, and the Punishers. That's their regular season schedule. There are 2 wins so far in 9-man this year. We're against Broad Axe and the Killer Bees in Ocean City. Recapture that magic of 2019. Handoff, turning it to the left side. You haven't got the flag yet. Come on, you got to play to a whistle. Got to play it to the whistle. Man, I've seen that a good bit so far today. Some guys are just not playing to the whistle. They're stopping beforehand because they're thinking they got it. You cannot assume until that whistle's pulled or you have the flag. If you don't got it on you, then it's not on you, it's on them. 6:30 has been called here in the second quarter. 6.5 to go. Halftime. Timeout by the Rebels. Sound like the defense didn't like that though. Communication very key in these tournaments. Demons starting to put some pressure on this Rebel squad. They are fastly approaching the end zone. Deep ball, money, touchdown, Demons. Beautiful. team's ready to go. They're awake. Here come the Demons. 6-0. And with that play alone, they have turned it up to a whole other level. And if you're the Rebels, you got to be reeling a little bit here. The offense has not been able to move the ball. Defense, you know, this pass rush is getting there, but you give Heller extra time like that, that deep ball is going to kill you every time. Like, so far, there's a little bit more intensity to this Demons team than what I've seen with the Rebels. Don't get me wrong, Rebels have come to play, but the Demons, they got the fire. They're ready to go. Extra point pending. I got the goalpost setting up right now. Kick it. Try to make it 7-0. Any second now. There we go. Kick is up. No good. 6-0 will be the score. Try to get you some score updates from across the tournament. Right out currently up on Dirty Bird, 6-0. Riot Squad Bulls, I'm checking the score there. Well, looks like something went down there, so I don't know what's going on over there. No update from there. Reapers and Steel are currently tied at 7. And that's all the other updates I have offhand. Let's see if any final scores are posted. There'll be a re-kick here, and it's good. And the score with that is going to be 7-0. So 7-0 in favor of the Demons. Beautiful Saturday morning here in Egg Harbor Township. Got it right that time. I knew there was an egg in there somewhere. Weather's supposed to peak at about 87 degrees. Bit of a jump for a lot of these players from last weekend after a lot of these guys were playing in different styles across the country. 2-minute warning has hit. It was a gloomy Memorial Day, but AC weekend is absolutely fantastically beautiful. This is the 9-man tournament we've been waiting for a while. 2 minutes has been called. 7-0 is the score in favor of the Demons. Rebels at a -7 and a tie thrown in there so far. Demons have a +7. AFN sitting at 0. Dragons have not taken the field yet. They'll be in action the next 2 games. I believe they'll play AFN next, followed by the Demons. So this can get going. Nowhere to go. Demons are ready. This team's hyped. This is a team who have come out day one. And, you know, we talk about veteran experience and leadership. They bring that to the table. And so far, they are executing what they need to. Defense playing it real well. Line plays there. Rebels have struggled on the offensive line all weekend so far. AFN giving it to them earlier. Demons right now giving them problems. Got to figure out something, though. Remember, you only get one more chance after this. You get it right. Then it's do or die. I hear 130 and running is what the official has said. What's that? Oh, I thought it said and running, my bad. I said not running. Right side. Oh, nice move. That was good movement. Good footwork, good movement in the hips. Thought was getting something going. Trying to get some momentum before halftime. Alva's offensive play, they need some sort of boost to get them going for the rest of this tournament. Iz has come in, he stepped it up. I think the offense has played better with him back there. They're definitely being able to move the ball a little more consistently. Some of the problems, though, that were there earlier are still there. Line play, lack of execution. Defensive line has gotten in the backfield plenty of times today, but they can only hold up for so long. Especially the way they were big in the first game against AFM. Takes a snap. Is going to go left side. Is that complete? Yes, sir. And pulled right down. A little more consistency. A little more chemistry. Liking what I've seen so far out of this team in this game offensively. A lot better than the first game. The big plays were huge in the first game, but not enough. Batted right down, incomplete. They teach you get your hands up in the trenches from the time you start playing D-line, and that's why. Always get your hands up. Alright, so that's some final scores at halftime and some current scores. We'll go over that in between. See if the Rebels can finish out this drive. Fakes is stepping up. Oh, he's got the deep ball. Incomplete. Took a chance. Got to give credit. Took a chance before half, and that's what you got to do to win these kind of games. They're close. They're getting there. They are getting better on offense. This game is going along. And it may not be showing on the score or total yards, but they're playing a lot better overall. Remember, the lone score for them came on that left side on one-on-one. And that has resulted in the tie. That really helped them out. But the biggest issue they had in that first game was just the inability to finish in order to get something going. But right now, if I were to guess, I think they've gotten at least close to what they had in the first game. Those big plays were huge, but not enough in between. Going to get it off. Oh, almost intercepted. His Demon secondary is playing very well. His defense as a whole is showing up today. Defense was big for them in Ocean City. They only allowed about 15 points total to Broadax and Bees in day one. Let's mention the problems they had day two just came down to lack of depth. Tough draw in the morning with Maryland Titans. You know Doc's always going to bring it. And you know you always hate to get a draw like that on day two, especially when you're already short on numbers. Titans were coming in full throttle for that one. So far for the Demons, they're looking like that too. They'll definitely have more tomorrow. That we can guarantee. Timeout is called by the Rebels. Should be up close to the last play of the half, depending on how much time taken up. A lot of action today. First or second. Both games will be right here. Down. They're asking the ref for time. And I believe now we are at halftime. All right. Both sides heading to the sideline. So at halftime, 7-0 in favor of the Long Island Demons. Try to check in some scores from earlier today. Ride Out over Killer Bees, 26-0. This morning. Give some out to the Bees, the Dogs, and Bloodline. Tough starts to the morning. Ride Out, they came ready to play. Empire, don't know much about this squad, but they made a statement with the Top Dogs. Bulls, we see them in home FFL. Looks like they're ready to go. I know they're big, hyped to play Riot Squad. Looking forward to seeing how the rest of these games go. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take some live looks, check some scores. I'm going to look at Ride Out Dirty Birds real quick. It looks to be 6-0 still in favor of Ride Out. Riot Squad Bulls checking in on that. What's that? 717. Yeah, so we got that update just now from Pat. Reapers up, winning that one rather, 19-2 over 717 Elite. More struggles for 717. There's a tough going Ocean City for them. Not a good start to this one. Good news is you get about 3 chances to get it right before they kick you out. But you don't want to go home too early in the morning. Nothing worse than waking up at 8 a.m. just to be heading home by 9. Another live look. Reapers up 14-7 on Steel. That game's at halftime right now. Riot Squad and Bulls, I have zero idea what's happening. The look I had doesn't show anything. So, don't know the score on that one. Let's see a good one, though. Interesting seeing how the Bulls do against Riot Squad. Bulls, a squad that's came up to play this year. They've shown it at OMFFL every week. They play tough against the bad boys, Rampage, No Mercy. They are a team that look forward to it. Rebels and Demons, meanwhile, here, they're about to start the second half. Getting a look at the graphics right now. Love the setup here by WorkHorse Media. Shout out to them for being our host for the weekend. Joey Blaze live for another week of 9-man flag football action. We'll be here all day today and tomorrow. Same time across the board. Here comes the kickoff. As we get ready for this second half, they're lining up right now, waiting for the whistle to be blown. Those tuning in, Demons in the blue and Rebels in the red. Joe says he knows his team well, and so far they've come to play and put a lot of intensity and energy. Return coming. He's making a lot of movements. They want a flag guard. I don't know if it's going to be called or not. Look, see a flag yet, but nothing there. Nice little return, though, to start this second half for the Rebels. Story of the first half for the Rebels is their offense is looking better. There's more consistency. It's more fluid. It's moving at a better pace than what it was. The points may not reflect it, don't get me wrong, but there's a difference between playing better and putting up more points. And I feel like this team has looked a little bit better in this game than they did in the first one. Try to see. Perfect. Goes in the gun. Handoff middle. Left side turning up now. Pull it right there. Bringing some old man, 9-man into it. People forget about running the ball sometimes. That's a big key to it. You want to wear down the trenches too. Change the pace. Give them a different look every time. A lot of people try to play other style of flag out here, but at the end of the day, as we say in the DMV, it's all football. All comes down to that IQ, the execution, the knowledge, your ability to play the game. Hand off again. Trying to assert the dominance in the trenches, but that time nowhere to go. That's the thing about the run. You can get yards from time to time. You got to switch it up. Very hard to win in 9-man without some sort of passing attack. If you have a QB, you can do both. Demons defense has come to play. They're looking tough so far. They don't have all their guys, but this is half the squad they have tomorrow. They're looking good. Defense again. This execution is playing a huge role in this defense's performance so far. They're killing it right now.
Okay. Elite. Okay. Dude, we like half a yard. We like half a yard. You good?
No declaration. See what they try to do here. You know, you're down 7-0. You've had struggles getting the ball upfield. The first down here could be big for momentum, especially going into tomorrow. You want to find some sort of way to have confidence going into day 2. Biggest thing I'm seeing right now is that the Phoenix team is a bit more athletic. They're a bit more quicker to the punch. See what they can do. Execution is the only way to compensate. He's got to get it off, though. And that's going to be intercepted. Demons ball. And with that turnover, the Demons take over. They're already across midfield. And they have a chance to put some real pressure on this Rebel squad. 6:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Score is currently 7-0 in favor of the Long Island Demons. Second of 7 games we have for you today here on WorkHorse Media, collaborating with Joey Blaze and Team Blunt Talk. Park at the Swift School for anybody listening and trying to head here. It's our advice. It's right next to the facility. Excellent parking area. Push to that right side. Demons moving the ball right now. They're not showing any sort of sign of going down. This team looks like they're ready to go. A lot of people were critical of them still being in my top 10 after Ocean City, saying they haven't done anything in a while, but you can't forget who they are. You cannot discount that despite how much time has passed since that last championship appearance. It's crazy to think it's been a year and a half since that Rhode Island game against the 148 Outlaws. Demons were very close to getting their second B chip that season, but they fell short in the very end to come back by the 148 Outlaws. Tough showing at Worlds. Played was showing a lot of poise in the pocket, and this receiving core is insane right now. This Demons team is playing on a pro level at this moment with how good they're executing. And right now they're showing why they were that team a few years ago. They're showing they still got it. Nothing has changed. The year might be different. The decade might be different. A lot's happened, but this is still the Long Island Demons. And right now, they're ready to make a statement. They're taking no prisoners. They're not afraid. They're ready to go. 13-0. Extra point coming up for the Demons. Ball down, kick up. It's good. And the score now is 14-0 in favor of Long Island. 2-score lead. Rebels offense, gotta get something going now. Now you're in a position where you need to get something. They've shown they can move the ball and sustain some sort of drive. They've been able to move it. It's just the problem is getting down, having long-term sustainability. It's just not been there yet for this Rebel squad. Quarterback play, like I said, it's improved. I bet they look better with Iz back there. Everything seems to be moving a little bit more smoother. It's just, the question is, can they get something going now, because time is of the essence. They're at a -14 with a loss and a tie. And the Demons, they still have a chance to get one more drive. And with the way the Demons have moved the ball, and with what's on the line on terms of position for tomorrow, you know they're going to bring it. There we go. Right side incomplete. The matchups are there on the one-on-one, but the problem is they just can't connect. They're trying to attack this Demon secondary, but unfortunately they can't make the connection on offense.
You want to know? Yeah, back in the day, so young brothers, I still got it.
Throw the ball back a lot of the times. Like, they don't want to go get it.
Depending on the side. I gotta say.
Second down for the Rebs. Nice completion. This is a Welks to play, and this kid is making a lot of moves out there. There we go. Who's calling him Ty? Ty, okay. Making sure.
Joey Blizzles. Yo, this nigga didn't even.
What's up? Beautiful morning here. AC.
No.
It's lit. It's legit out here. We killing it right now with the coverage. Rebels, that's probably the best looking play they've had in the game so far. They're moving the ball. They're starting to get momentum. They just have to score now. That's the thing, especially as a 2-score deficit. You don't want the Demons to get another chance to put up more points because they're going to keep bringing it. They're not going to take the foot off the throttle. Left side complete. Nowhere to go though.
That's why he didn't get that.
I think it's going to be pretty close to about close to the end of the third at least. A lot of chatter on the field right now. It's 9-man. The intensity is here. And that sounds like quarter. Yep, quarter ran out during that. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is Long Island Demons 14, Rebels 0. So they're going to flip fields real quick. Start out this fourth quarter. I have to say this is probably their last shot here for the Rebels to get it right in this particular game. You know, day 2 tomorrow. They're going to have plenty of time to talk about it. If they get at least an 8 o'clock kickoff, they're looking at nearly 20. Plenty of time to watch film. They can always come back and watch it here on WorkHorse Media. Plenty of time to sit there and strategize, talk things over, get it right for day 2. Money Day tomorrow, kicking off 8 a.m. We'll be live for the B and A Championships over here at Field 1. WorkHorse Media, tune in with Joey Blaze. Live all weekend here in Atlantic City. A tight end on the right side is stepping up. Right side complete. And pull down immediately. It's very close there. First down for the Rebels. Talk about consistency. Talk about sustainability. Like I said, the struggle they had in that first game was they most of the time couldn't even get the ball out of the backfield. The line play wasn't there. There was twice they had big plays, one for a touchdown. But other than that, there wasn't anything really going. Just sparks of things here and there. Is in this game. He's done a good job. I know guys will give flack on him, but he's done a good job managing this one. Left side complete. Pulled right down. What is only the second game for circuit ball this team's played. We talked to Iz earlier. He was very ecstatic for the opportunity to get his guys out here in Atlantic City. We know it's been tough for a lot of teams up north in 9-man over the last year. I'm glad to have everybody back together. The family is here in Atlantic City. Representation all over. We got guys flying in from all around the country. I heard my cousins out there in the lure here. Shout out to Skinny and Preston. Really looking forward to seeing them in action later on. Biz takes a snap. Right side, fires it up. Oh, so close. That was he was right in position to catch that too. Got to come up with that. That is the thing that separates teams. Plays like that, you got to execute. Late in the game, getting there. As time runs off, remember, less chances for the Rebels. Got to get something now. It's now or never. If this Demons team plays at the level we know they're capable of, they can run this clock out easily. Or if they really wanted to, they could score again. That's just the kind of team they are.
That shit's small.
Here we go, stepping up. There's a pull on the jersey, and that's going to be a hold penalty on the Demons. They're not very happy, but that's definitely a hold penalty. That's going to get called every single time. Don't matter if you're going for the flag or not. If you tug on that jersey, it's not going to be good. So a nice little chance there for the Rebels, a boost for them. That's what they need. Got to get momentum in any sort of way, shape, or form you can. See what they do here as they're moving down the field. Score is 14-0 in favor of the Demons. Remember, it's the second game for the Rebels. They're done after this. They'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what time. And for the Demons, they got one more with the Dragons. That's going to be coming up at about 11:45. We'll have that game as well. So after the hold penalty, they're going to move up a little bit. And it's going to be a stoppage in play. I'm hearing encroachment. Yeah, encroachment is the call. Demons a little thrown off by it, but that is a call nonetheless. Going to go up the field. So the Rebels getting some help with some penalty yards here. But those are the little things that are part of drives that if you can finish it up, at the end of the day, don't matter. You got the points. Try to get a dub here, or at least try to get close to it and see what they could do. Here we go. Rebels down the field. They're in the red. Throws it. Incomplete. There was contact down there, but no flag. Just grown man football. Let them play. I like it. That has been the sign so far from the officials. Go out there and play your game the way you meant to do it. is in the gun. Left side, batted away, incomplete. Rebels won a flag. Can't complain though. It's a lot of physicality for these DBs. That's the thing about this Demon squad is they've been very physical so far. Not just in the trenches, but in the secondary as well. They made it tough on these Rebels receivers. That's what you got to do to a new team like this when they're playing 9-man in a circuit tournament. You got to give them a baptism into it. You got to show them what this game is. AFN, they threw a lot of punches earlier, and the Rebels were very resilient. But right now with the Demons, they are having a hard time trying to get some plays off. A lot better overall, though. Right across the middle. The big guy pulled right down, ran right through him. Rebels saying we can play physical too. We can play tough. They're ready for this B circuit. Testing, no testing. All right. I'm trying to listen to my audio check in between plays. There we go. Now it's coming through. Perfect. Here we go. Big is getting this team down in the red zone. Can he score? This is the best drive I've seen him put together all day. Left side. Intercepted. No, incomplete. It was so close. I thought he landed right in the end zone for a second. It was hard to tell from the angle we're standing in. We're on the back sideline, directly behind where the Rebels are. Either way, it looks like it's going to be a turnover. So Demons ball. You got to give it to the Rebels, though. A valiant effort today. They're going to tie here. They tied AFN, rather. I think they're going to take the loss here. It depends on what they're going to do, though. We'll see what the Demons side, whether they want to run this out or try to put up more points. The advantage of putting up more points, of course, being that you get a better chance at a seed come day 2. You know, it's momentum in case you get a loss here in day 1. You want to keep the momentum going. You want to keep the ball rolling, especially against this Dragons team coming up. They're about to suit up in a few minutes. They got AFN first. We'll have the affiliates back in action. And then after that, it'll be the Demons with them. Middle complete. Pulled right down immediately. Maybe not complete. No, going back. My bad. Thought I might have called it for a second. The angle on that. Second down coming up for the Demons. Second of 7 gains we'll have for you. Third one coming up next. It's going to be Dragons versus AFN, followed by Dragons versus Demons. And then from there, we'll have some A bracket action. Going to be interesting to see how the 2 DMV teams and Dream and Elite Rebels fare with main event in Strong Island. Throws, intercepted. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's a big swing of momentum. Big play for the Rebels. Wow. It just takes one play sometimes. We said it earlier. It just takes one play. One play can make the big difference in the end. No, they won by 14. Here we go. Not over yet. This game's still alive. If you are the Rebels, That's a big play down there on that side of the field. That interception is unreal. I'm watching it right now on my phone on the live replay. That is a huge play to make late. Maybe a changeover on offense. They'll go back in the end zone, incomplete. And with that, the score now is going to be 14-6 in favor of the Demons. So that's the update. 14-6 is the score. Onside kick is being called. It'll be the traditional onside kick in this one. I know some were wondering if we would see the 4th and 20 in this tournament. That's not going to be the case. It's going to be the traditional onside kick. Ball has to get to the 20 and be returned by the receiving team. If the ball is not returned past the 20, let's just say it's a muff inside, or let's just say he's pulled down shy, it goes to the Rebels. If they return this, it can be returned for a touchdown. It don't matter where it's pulled down at. If he gets to the end zone, it will count for 6. We've seen that a few times over the years, where a punt has been returned for a touchdown. And so we will see what goes on here. 14-6 is the score. Kick is coming. Here we go. 8-point game. See if they get it. Ball going to be rolling. Here comes the return. Oh, they're going to mark him. Rebels indicating short. Let's see what the officials say. And it appears Rebels ball. Yep. Wow. Still alive. Here we go. Rebels with the ball back. They're going to start at midfield. They're down by 8. They at the most can tie this. There might be a chance to win it if something were to happen after this drive, but other than that, at the best they could tie it. At worst, they could lose the game in a close margin. So if you're the Demons, slipping up here late. The interception, the pick 6, and then now the failure to get the onside kick. Has resulted in a 14-6 game. So let's see what this Rebels team can do. They're down by 8. There's a way they can win it, but it's a long shot right now. At the very least, they could tie it. And if they get 2 ties back-to-back, they're sitting at a 0 for the weekend, you know. It's better than taking a loss by a score.
Now you are? Yeah.
Final moments of this game. 14-6 in favor of the Long Island Demons.
Nigga, you see, everybody knows, nigga.
Stepping up. Pull right down, nowhere to go. Gotta hurry up. Clock winding down. Minute 37 to go. Demons up by 8. Right side, incomplete. Third down, 1:22 to go.
Mikey and Scoob. Scoob answered me earlier this morning. Said he's waking up enough. So we left. And then I'm pulling back. Well, we got no
Little low, incomplete.
Where's Justin? Come on, man.
Here we go, late in the game. 8-point game here.
Eddie, you
Oh,
got a
field
belt?
one. We'll be here all day, both days.
No, Eddie, you may need one.
Beautiful setup we got here.
I apologize.
Shout out WorkHorse Media for helping to bring Joey Blaze here to Atlantic City. Takes a snap. Nowhere to go again. This D-line. I'm not sure about this late change of QB, man. I thought Iz was doing fine.
Yeah, he's here.
Trying to get something going, but with nothing. Dragons are warming up. They're getting ready to go. That's the next team in. They'll be playing against the affiliates.
Hey, Kenny. I think that better be happening later in the city. I prefer that. I'm just asking what we got to do.
Tony. We're going to have to do what you guys do. We're going to have to kick out of bounds every time.
Well, we only kick away.
Demons taking over.
Yeah. You know, you got 19 bodies.
Wrapping this one up. He might take one more deep shot. I can see it. He is going to go to his left, going to fire it, complete across the middle. Well, told you. Making a pay one more time. They pulled down shy of the end zone. They want more. Much better executed than the last passing play they had. Found the mismatch in the middle, no one on them. And Demons right now, they want more. They're not content with 14. They want to hit 20. They know points are going to be a big difference when it comes down to a lot of these tiebreakers. The goal was 2-0, but you want to get as many points as you can.
Let's go.
Happiest man.
Especially in a tournament like this where you know anything can go on Saturday.
I know you pull flags.
You never know what you're going to get.
Just throw a little bit, 'cause I'm probably coming off.
Miller, incomplete. And there's a bit of a scuffle, and gotta chill out. Chill out. Don't get hurt. Don't Don't do anything to cost you and your team, not just this tournament, but other tournaments going forward.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Plenty of games to be played.
We'll be all right. Cole, we got an O-line. We'll play.
Demons still got one more to go. They'll be back at 11:45 against the Dragons. Rebels are done for today. They'll be back tomorrow. We'll see where they end up at. Demons right now, they're at a +8. Looks like they'll get the win, barring something unforeseen. You never know, though. You never know.
Flash, Justin, Raheem, you and Ike at linebacker, and then me.
Color 7 up.
Kevin.
Oh, had a guy there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Kevin's going to answer. You're going to have to go forward. You're going to have to be
8-point game late.
We're fine. I'm not worried. We're going to win. Bro, if this fucking team tied the Rebels, we played with no one fucking there, and they scored 2 first downs.
I'm going to be honest. This game,
We beat him with the 2 stuff team in Severino's tournament.
You put some money back there?
Demons want one more. See if they can get it.
They will. We'll buy it up out of
Someone for another pick.
You know what it is? They probably turned Mike's phone off.
Ball out. Complete. Cutting down to the opposite side of the field. Excellent movement. They're going to raise his arms. See, referee is approaching him. I think he's going to check the flags. So it should be a score. Yes, sir. It'll be a touchdown for the Demons. 20-6 is the score now. 14-point game. An exclamation mark for this Demon squad. They make up with the pick 6, and they might go for more here.
no, this isn't bad.
Conversion coming.
You were supposed to have your jersey. He was supposed to have it.
No, I got 4 on my.
Do we have any drinks? Is there like a cooler? I'll pay you guys right now.
We have nothing. Well,
Is there a cooler in the back? Come on, I know WorkHorse came here with a cooler. Pat, don't lie to me.
Conversion coming.
Where's the cooler?
Demons trying to extend this lead.
Let me get it.
That's offside.
And it's going to be a whistle.
Bro, what happened to Demons? Didn't they used to get
Dead ball.
captain's chat. He was in the captain's chat for 20 minutes. I mean, you could. I don't know if it's going to fit him.
Demons still got Dragons after this.
Don't worry about it, dude.
11:45.
Think so? I don't know what size it is. True. Go get it. We're supposed to be China, yeah.
So here we go.
More importantly, where
Just trying to wrap this one up.
mark with the suntan logo?
Tomorrow.
If I didn't call you, I wouldn't be here right now today. Bam. And I told you, I'm going to Harry Speak. You said, and I said, you said, do we have enough? You said, I think we like, I said, well,
Sit at a
keep me posted.
big margin to start this morning.
Never, ever.
They still got the Dragons too. And
Never.
around Dragons might be a little light. See what they can do.
Ain't no spot.
And looks like that'll be
First of all, this is, I mean,
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Should be a little bit too. So here we go. Rebels taking the field one more time. No way of winning at this point, but see if they can make up for some points. You know, maybe something could happen here. You want to try to get as many points as you can to get yourselves back in. Otherwise, we're looking at 0-1-1 to start this weekend. Timeout is called by the Demons. Even if they're by 16, they want to get it 100% right. Israel step it up. Timeout is called.
Nice of you to show up, Mark. All right, let's go.
Two more games on the B side after this. We got Dragons versus AFN, and then Dragons versus Demons. And then we'll have A bracket action the rest of the day. Second game of 7 we have for you. Day 1 in Atlantic City. Should be a good one later on today. Looking forward to that main event. Matchup. That's going to be a good one.
Everyone always thinks I'm joking when I say shit. They're like, yo, let me the game. I'm like,
Right side. Incomplete. Defensively. There are 2 scores in this day. One was on the sideline, the other being a pick 6. And that'll do it for this one. Final score is going to be Long Island Demons 22, Rebel 6. I'm Joey Blaze. We'll see you in a few.